What's up everybody, this is Derek here and welcome to another product unboxing and initial impression video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a portable SSD from Samsung. This is the T5. It was released in 2017. It's now early 2018 and it's still one of the best mobile solid state drives out there. This is the 1TB black version, although the T5 is also available in capacities including 250 gigs, 500 gigs, 1TB, and 2TB. The 1TB version sells right now for around $350 and the original price was $380, so I figured that's a pretty good balance between capacity and price because the 2TB one goes for around $750, so quite a bit more, and the 500 gig one goes for around $180 right now, so like I said, a good middle ground. And now we'll take a look at the back of the packaging and see what's printed on there. The drive is fast. It's up to 540 megabytes a second transfer speed. That is USB 3.1 Gen 2, so very similar to what you'd see over a 6 gigabit per second SATA 3 port. The drive is aluminum. It's quite small. It's lightweight and it's shock resistant because unlike a traditional mechanical hard drive, there are no moving parts. And it has hardware encryption optional, so that's good if you want to put sensitive files on the drive. And it supports USB-C and USB-A for those computers or desktop. I have a desktop that doesn't have a USB-C port, so I'd want to use the USB-A to USB-C adapter. And you can see what's included in the box. We've got the T5, 3.1 Type-C to Type-C cable, 3.1 Type-C to Type-A cable, quick start guide, and a warranty statement. So let's go ahead and we'll go open up the box. See, just pop it open just like that. And we'll take a look at what we've got inside. Alright, so now that we open up the box, we're greeted by the T5 drive right on the top. It's under plastic, so let's go ahead and remove that. Pops right off. We'll go ahead and the drive actually comes out like that. So you can see here, we'll rotate that around. And you can see this is your quick start guide right here. And it also has the warranty statement in it. So there's not too much to this. I will go ahead and you can freeze frame and read it if you want to. See what we've got here. This is 3.1. I believe the T3s, which were the 2016 versions, were 3.0. I'll annotate if that's wrong. But I believe that the actual speed difference between the T5 and the T3 isn't that crazy. So, if you want to save a little bit of money, the T3 is a pretty similar drive for a cheaper price. So. Just something to keep in mind. Here we've got our two cables in the bottom of the box. And you can see here is a Type-C to Type-C cable. This is 3.1 Type-C to Type-C, that's 10 gigabits per second theoretical maximum. And here is your 3.1 Type-A to Type-C. So you can see here on the drive itself, it has only one connection, and that is a USB Type-C. So depending on what you want to plug into this, if you want to use it with a laptop that doesn't have or a desktop or any other computer that doesn't have a USB-C type port natively, so then you'd want to use this cable. So it's nice that they include both of them. Both of them feel like they're pretty high quality cables, as you'd expect from a top tier portable solid state drive. They feel like they're flexible, pretty durable. They're not very long, but for a portable solid state, you're most likely not going to need a long cable because it's not going to be a permanent installation. Most people use these drives for video capture, video editing, that sort of thing. Just moving larger files around at high speed. So that's about it. There's really not much more to the unboxing. Said the box. It's decent, the presentation's pretty good. I'm glad that they include a Type-A in addition to a Type-C cable in case you need that. The drive itself is quite small. Let's just take one quick look at the drive and we'll compare it to some others. So first up here is a old-fashioned mechanical. This is a 1 terabyte 3.5 inch drive. So This is what you still see in some desktops. They're really getting away from it now. You see it in some storage, enterprise storage solutions, just 10, 12 gigabyte drives now. So you can see it's a lot smaller than that. We'll go ahead next. This is a 2.5 inch laptop drive. So this is an external. This is a USB 3.0 external drive, just your standard. Has a 2.5 inch mechanical drive in it. I think this is a 500 gig one. So you can see, again, much smaller than that. And we'll just move that out of the way. Here is a Samsung 2.5 inch internal solid state drive. So this is one that you'd put in a laptop or desktop. And you can see, again, the drive's quite a bit smaller. It's actually a little bit thicker though. It's actually quite a bit thicker, so I don't know how well that's going to show up on video. But these are very thin drives, so that doesn't really bother me. And the footprint is what I kind of care about more for a portable drive, and the fact that it's the other dimensions are quite a bit smaller. And you can see here just how much overlap you get. That's pretty cool. That's good. And finally, we'll compare the Samsung T5 to a standard USB 3.0 thumb drive. And this is what everybody's used to. You throw them in your briefcase, you throw them in your pocket, wherever, and it's very easy to lose them. So I'm glad that the Samsung's a little bit bigger than that. It's kind of in that sweet spot, where you can still easily pocket it or throw it anywhere, but it's large enough that you're most likely not going to lose it, because these guys usually have little like key hooks or something like that to retain them, whereas this doesn't. This is just the drive. So yeah, those are my initial impressions on the T5. It's a well-regarded solid-state drive. I don't expect that I'll have any issues with it. I will update you guys if I do, but at this point, it's pretty cool to see that portable solid-state drives are just as fast as the SATA-based internal ones now, pretty much. And you really can't beat the fact that you can carry 1 terabyte of very high-speed storage in this little form factor. So thanks for watching this unboxing. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of tech-related unboxing stuff. It's mostly stuff that I'm using anyways, and I figure it might as well just show, give everyone the experience of opening up the product. That way, if you're considering buying something similar, then you know what to expect. So I'm going to format this drive for use on a Windows computer. You can also use it on an Android device or a Mac, and how you partition it, how you format it, will determine how it's read by the OS, of course. So you just format it based on your needs. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in a new video soon.